Ready? Heel. Boy. Norton, wait. Close the door. Alright, I'll go along this car now. Grab your handle. Can't wait to have a car that has a button.
There you go. She's twisted.
One thing Braley's service dog helps with in public is eloping. As you can see in this parking lot, Braley is about to go. She wants to run, and without Norton, she would. If she's holding our hand, she pulls down and she runs. In this case, you can see Braley wanting to run. She quickly realizes she cannot elope. Then she recovers and walks beside her dog happily. This moment was extremely significant. As Braley entered the store, she showed signs of anxiety. Normally when this happens, she would turn to us and want to be picked up or simply just not enter the store. In this case, what we saw here was amazing. Her service dog helps with anxiety in public spaces. One of the hardest things for Braley to do inside of a store is wait. I had to pick up something from the pharmacy. Let's see how long Braley waited. Without Braley's service dog, this would not be possible. Waiting for even 15 seconds can be really hard for Braley.
You guys are doing good. Good practice.
Put it down.
job, girl.
Thank you.
Have a good night. You too.
Yeah, walk it. Beth. Hey, Beth.
I know, but there's lots of people.
Alright. Go.
That was an eventful adventure. We did a practice run with Braley and Norton and me in a small store, and I think it is always good practice. I was really happy with how it went. We haven't been out much, so it was a little tough, but it was good. Braley, it was a store that Braley's never been in before, and normally in new environments like that, she is really nervous and she has to be carried, or she just will refuse to go in. But this time, I mean, at first she had her hands over her ears, the nervous thing that she does, the anxiety thing. But she just held on to Norton and had a great time in there. She did really well. She seemed really comfortable in public. That's something we haven't seen in quite a long time except for Target. And it was just really cool to see. And we waited there at the pharmacy for a good amount of time. Waiting is hard for Braley. Waiting is hard for dogs, for Norton. And they did pretty good. It's just something that we have to practice on, continually practice on. I think once the holidays are over and the crowds are a little bit less out there, it'll be easier for us to go and practice these things without worried about getting in big crowds and stuff like that. So it was just a good trip. It's something that we haven't really shown. This is us practicing with Norton and Braley to get more comfortable with being out in public. I mean, he's there for her. He's there for her comfortability, for anxiety. He's there to keep her from eloping. I was standing at the pharmacy, like in any other circumstance without Norton, and I'm sitting there trying to do pharmacy stuff. Sometimes it takes some time. Sometimes it takes some time. It would have actually been a lot harder without Norton there, because say Norton and Stacy were not there, it's just me and Braley. Standing in a line or standing and talking to somebody, it's really hard, especially now that Braley is really a lot harder to be carried. She has to have her feet on the ground, you know. She likes to go. She likes to run. The way we've done it, the way we're working with Can-Do canines, it's working, and I think as we get more practice, it'll just get that much better. I'm just really excited to see where this goes. It was a really good day. I hope this shows how important service animals can be. Part of kind of a first step, you know. We're still in the learning process. We're still in training. Norton hasn't graduated. We haven't graduated. We haven't completed our training either. And so it's just it's a learning process, and we will get to the point where it'll just be like second nature. I believe that. The awkwardness, I think, will go away, and it will just keep getting better. That's all for today. Thank you guys once again for watching, and we hope you have a fantastic whatever day you're having. And I also want to note real quick, we are doing weekly lives now. You can look for us either Fridays or Saturdays. We'll try to start getting the notifications out before we actually go live, just so they have a chance to plan for it if you want to be there. Anyways, we'll talk to you guys later. Thank you. Have a fantastic day. Braley's getting ready for bed. We're all really getting settled down and ready for bed. I got some more accounting work to do. Yay. We'll talk to you guys later.